I do recommend if you are new and you enjoy this type of content, definitely drop a like and subscribe, and hit that little bell too so you always get notified when my videos go live. Also, if you want to support the channel or my new Rainbow Six Siege Clan Frostbitten, definitely go over to the store and grab yourself a hoodie or a t-shirt. Alright, good news, I didn't even record the last game, but I left early because I died instantly, so there was no point.
Wow.
I'm surprised the bodyguard wasn't on me. Like, he told me he was the bodyguard, and he was on me. Like, why were you not on me? I'm a psychic. Always protect the psychic and the mayor. I'm not even on this page. I was on my OBS, so I wasn't even able to type my name. The Golden Blade. I'll slash all your throats as I found the mafia. Or a serial killer.
Dang. Savage.
So we've got advancements. I've graduated. Courtney's got better internet. Taylor, what's interesting about your life?
I'm alive.
Okay. That's like Taylor's thing. Like, he's like, if it's a day, it's a day. I don't really care.
I mean, I'm alive. I try to view it that way.
Yeah, you just kind of want. You don't have a
I
job or a
really
life, I'm guessing.
don't have that yet.
Yet.
My parents want a dog, which means it's my responsibility, so. Which means another animal attached to me I didn't want.
The what? Another what you don't want?
Animal.
Oh.
Death.
That's very savage.
True.
What? I did say I wanted my last dog to be my last dog because I'm kind of tired of having animals that I love to death and they're just torn away from me because they die.
Good point.
It's sad to me because
Yeah.
I don't know. You like them as much as you do a person, and they're gone too soon.
But think though, after I go to college, I'm going to the Air Force. You guys are gonna miss me for like 4 years.
I hope you come out decently. Some people don't come back the same in a bad way.
I know, but I don't plan on doing that.
Well, you don't have any say in it. It's
Good
just
point.
surviving.
But
It's how they treat you there.
I know
Just
they.
people are mean in the Army and Air Force.
Yeah.
At least the Air Force is better than the Army.
Yeah. It's also one of the easiest
Don't
ones to
know
get
where you're
into.
getting in on.
I'm never 15 again. Why do I gotta be 15? 15's like the worst person to be. His death note says bend over.
That sounds suspicious.
Alright, Alistor. Let's see what you were. I'm gonna click on his name. It gives you. He's a lookout. Mafioso.
Hippie, no. Did he kick you now? He should have kicked you. Because, he said at the beginning of his stream that he would kick after every round.
What?
Jerome's thing, he plays a game of ShellShcok and he kicks the whole room.
Yeah, because he wants to play as many people as he can.
That's what I mean.
He wants to play with as many people as he can, so he kicks the people he just played with.
Noah kept getting kicked because of his level.
Oh,
Like, there's
really?
this one recording of his where Jerome got kicked like 3 separate times. I mean, Noah got kicked like 3 separate times because of his level.
Wow.
It's all 5-star walks and then he couldn't get that.
Wow.
And we didn't get to hear his reaction though to Pinchy.
Apparently.
Because he did it off stream before he started it.
Yeah.
So I slipped him in the room because he was freaking out about mine once. So I'm like, here's Pinchy. He has more everything than me.
Yeah.
Noah, try to get Mr. Raisin in here. So I can socialize. even though I'm not
Socialize while I play
fucking-
ShellShcok.
Stop playing ShellShcok.
Oh, I mean, I'm an idiot. What am I doing?
Playing Fall Guys with crowns.
That's what you guys two are doing.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm still gonna make a video about how much I hate and love squads on this game.
You hate what?
There's a mode on Fall Guys called Squads where you get 4 people on a team, and then they slowly pick off the teams based off how you perform.
Wow, that's so dumb.
I constantly lose because the randoms I get are the worst in the whole game.
That's so dumb.
I'm going to make like a compilation of how often that happens.
Yeah, Courtney should put it on her channel. Make another compilation.
Or they run like a fourth of the course. They're like, forget this, and they rage quit. So then your team automatically loses because you have 3 people instead of 4.
Stabwin was a serial killer. So the Stabwound's name was a serial killer. That's kind of ironic. Stabwound, the serial killer. Oh, hey, Noah's here. But his mic is off. I win this death battle.
By the way, how are your subs doing, man? Every time I'm on YouTube, I look at it.
48.5 right now. And I got a new merch coming soon. I got some new merch coming soon.
Have you sold that much?
I've sold none, but this new design is bopping.
Well, I mean, because you always advertise it, so I was wondering how much have you actually sold?
Not a whole lot. I've sold none, actually. Dang, somebody like 3 mafios. Okay, this is how last night went. 3 mafia. This is how last night in Town of Salem went. 3 mafia died. A serial killer, a pirate, a jester died as well.
Maybe you just gotta think of merch with a good, like a saying.
Yeah.
God, I hate my life or something. Something you could say, and then people just love. That's what I put on a t-shirt.
Yeah. Pirate gets murked by the SK.
Courtney, how amazing is your internet? Is it amazing enough that we played Fall Guys wouldn't drop?
I don't know.
We kind of have to test that.
This guy, we asked him to claim his role, and he's not claiming anything. You claim sheriff? That's sus. That's really sus, because he hasn't claimed the entire game.
You gonna kill me. So I have a question.
Yep.
Are you that familiar with Among Us?
With what?
They've added Among Us.
A minus?
Among Us.
Oh yeah, I know what Among Us is. I love that
Are
game.
you that familiar with it?
Oh, I love it.
Okay, well I'm curious because when it first became popular, they didn't have that many like roles and stuff, and now they have like things like mayor and stuff. So I was wondering, did they take a lot of that from Town of Salem?
Yeah, well, how does the mayor work in Among Us? Tell me how the mayor works, and I'll tell you.
I'd have to watch one of the top YouTubers, but they have like all these roles.
I will tell you, I've seen those mods, and yes, the roles are basically identical. The mayor in Town of Salem, whenever he reveals himself as the mayor, he gets his votes count as 3 instead of 1.
Then I think they copied a lot of stuff revolving around that, because I remember some YouTubers saying that you have like 2 votes.
Yeah, that's essentially how it works. I'm Control V and Control C everything. because I can do that as a lookout.
They're like, they're made so much money. They're like, all right, let's just steal.
They did, though. They just barely even changed it. The swapper, that's not a role in Town of Salem, though. There's a forger, but not a swapper. I'm so dead tonight. Like, there's no doubt about it. Oh, I'm alive. No, I died. The game lagged. I was attacked by a potion master. Bullet wound also died. Who's it gonna do first? Me or bullet wound? It's gonna do bullet wound. Let's see what they were. They were the Godfather. Okay, so the Mafia's gone. And there's a Juggernaut. Okay. That's not good at all. This is so bad. There's also a storm in my area, and I'm kind of scared, because it's a pretty big one.
I forget, where do you live in?
Where do Texas. Central.
I think we asked that before.
We have, you just forgot.
How are you? No, I meant because Taco's from Texas.
Oh, okay.
He's like in Garden something. Well, it's not that far from San Antonio, Dallas.
2 or 6, 2 and 6 are Potion Master and Juggernaut. Get the Juggernaut out first, because he's the one that actually matters.
No. So I'm experiencing no lag. Computer was lagging like weird yesterday.
Oh no.
How can I not grab him?
Taylor arguing about Fall Guys. Courtney just sitting in the back laughing in the back of her head. Me playing Town of Salem. What's up? I want the town to win, but I don't know if there's a way we can win now, because there's 2 townies, there's a Potion Master, and a Juggernaut.
Ooh, I made the final score.
Alright, let's see what this guy is, because he claims Doc, and he's stupid. Honestly, like, if Courtney, you ever want to play, I'll play with you if you ever want to. Well, we'll go to Classic, though, because Coven is very hard to understand.
Yeah, Courtney.
Noah played with me once. He didn't talk the entire game, though.
Well, Courtney's schedule lately might be weird because she's still sorting out stuff at her house.
Good point.
So she doesn't know, like, for when she's on for us, how much time
Yeah.
she'll be on.
This guy was the Potion Master, and we kind of knew that from the start. Dang, bro. Juggernaut's unstoppable now, which kind of sucks. I'm the only person who's dead who's still in the game. Everyone else who's dead is left. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Dude, my head hurts because my hair is still spiked from yesterday and my headphones are just pushing down on them. Yep, Juggernaut won, easy. Patty, dead. Arsonist. Patty was an arsonist and assaulted by a Juggernaut. That's insane. Alright, well, that was stupid. Patty's role was the arsonist. They claimed BG the entire game and actually played all of it. This guy actually was a spy, and they... How did they die? Assaulted by a Juggernaut, because Juggernaut does rampage attacks, that's right.
It's an interesting name for it.
Well, that was such a lame game. I've not won a game in like a year. It feels like. Juggernaut wins. Defeat. Oh my gosh.